And we got a fake handoff, and the quarterback takes it right up the middle for probably a 4 or 5 yard gain. That's in the grand scheme of things, anytime you can get, it looks like you may have gotten 6 yards. That's a good gain for a first down.
Gives them so many options here with the second down.
We've got second down, 6 yards. You pass, run, hand it off to number 4, running wide, and great coverage by the Wesleyan defense in pursuit. That's where its speed really helps.
Could not turn the corner there.
Nope. Actually lost a yard, I believe. So third down, 7. So this is a good opportunity to see if they can get off the field, as the expression is these days. Belhaven's got 4 wideouts, 1 in the backfield, plus the quarterback. Shotgun snap, he's coming to the side. And the route he ran, he's saying there's no catch. So it's 4th down and 7. Couldn't see for sure. I don't know if he was juggling the ball or if just couldn't get his foot down. But in any event, it's an incomplete pass, and 4th down and 7. So Wesleyan defense is
good. 2 defensive
well.
stops.
Yeah,
yes,
2 for 2 so far
against a very powerful Belhaven team. In their last 22 games, Mel, they're 18-4.
Oh,
fair catch
great
call.
Field position. Good catch by 17 for Wesleyan. That's great field position.
Last year, Belhaven finished with an 8-2 record, second in the conference. But 18-4 over the last 22 games, Mel, is a pretty good record.
Yeah, it's excellent. It'd be interesting to see the play call here.
Excellent field position, so we'll see.
Yes, it really is to start a drive at the 48-yard line. You can't ask any better than that. And it's the very same play, different. And that's Wesleyan obviously has found something in watching film in the Belhaven defense that plays.
Same play successively twice.
Yeah, I'm sure Belhaven will make some adjustments. But I remember in my days of playing, we'd run a play over and over until they stopped us. We'd make them stop us. If they never stopped us, we'd just run the same play over and over. But then you had counters off of that play. Marquis is back to pass. Oh, he's got a receiver, 27. Down at, I'm going to say, the 2 or 3 yard line. Boy, that's a great throw.
Absolutely beautiful pass right down there.
Yeah,
the route was great, and then the pass was right on the money.
Yeah, great pattern. 27, maybe the 1 half-yard line.
Very early in the game, Mel, but to say that this is a big, important series is without question very important for a team that's 0-3.
Yeah. Again, our viewpoint's not very high. It appears to be.
We got it.
Yep. Signals touchdown, Wesleyan. So that's a great start.
Absolutely. That's a great start. It sparked the team, sparked the fans, and even sparks us to enjoy a lead for the first time this year.
Yeah. So we see if the point after tries is successful. And it is. So it's 7-0 North Carolina Wesleyan.
So with 9 minutes in the first quarter, Wesleyan up 7-0. We'll take our first commercial break and be right back with you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And Wesley is lined up for the kickoff with a great start.
It's always good to see the cheerleaders break out the flags, the initials of North Carolina Western University with that first touchdown.
It'd be tough to improve on the last kickoff coverage, but again, he gets this one out to approximately the 30-yard line. So that's a much better improved return for Belhaven. They'll have it 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. So we'll see if Wesleyan can go for 3 for 3 on stops. They're 2 for 2 so far. Really great start for the Wesleyan defense. And we have a pass by Johnson out to number 48. And he's a fullback type person. Boy, he sure has the build for it. That's a good catch, good hands there by number 48. Pick up about 4.5, 5 yards. That was Bogan Brewer from Greenville, Mississippi on the catch. And again, Tim Johnson's number 8, 6'1 sophomore, 6'1 graduate student out of Mobile, Alabama. Kind of a delayed handoff. Well executed play. Got a flag on the play. And
flag, so this might go back. This might come back.
It's usually a block in the back or something like that, or holding. Yes, it is holding against Belhaven. So
negates a big gain there, Mel.
Believe that it sure does. And
once again,
we have an injured player that we just noticed. Wesleyan. Can't see the numbers, so I'm not going to speculate.
Looks like it's number 5, but it's not going to be the quarterback, of course. It's going to be the defensive number 5. Which that'll be, looks like that'll be Roneshee Carter. He's walking off under his own power.
So yeah, that's a good sign.
And of course, for our Belhaven folks that are tuning in, we'll apologize right now if we get any pronunciations wrong. We don't have anybody from Belhaven with us in the booth, so we'll do our best to give shout-outs to your players.
Okay, well, so penalties from spot or the foul, so it backs it up to, we'll call it 2nd and 3. Johnson's in the shotgun formation, and he's going to keep it himself, gets the first down up to very close to the 50, maybe right on the 50. So it'll be the first down for Belhaven. Some good play calling there.
They're very athletic.
Yeah. And
this would be a great stop for the defense to hold in this particular series. Belhaven must be shocked that they're down 7-0 early in the game.
It's going to be for no gain. That's great work by the Wesleyan interior defensive line. And I see they play a 3 down lineman and 4 linebackers and 4 defensive backs. And that's supposed to enable you to defend the pass game a little more. Generally, one of those linebackers comes up to the line of scrimmage, as we see here on the left side. Handoff straight up the middle. Got a hole. Pick up about 7 yards, maybe 6. So we'll bring us to 3rd down and 4. yard to gain is right at the 40-yard line. So it's a very traditional 3rd and 4. Let's see what Belhaven dials up here. Got 2 wide outs to either side of the formation. Hand it right off. That's broke a tackle. The ball is live. See who recovered it. But I believe it's shy of the first down. The way it's spotted so far.
The defense had him at the line, and then he slipped out of their grasp.
Yeah, that was great effort by that running back.
Of course, that led to the fumble, though, and luckily they've recovered. Belhaven has.
You know, I heard Lou Holtz say once that most fumbles are when the ball is carried around the waist. If they have it tucked up in their chest, it's much harder to dislodge. So here we got them, 4th and 1, going right at them again. And pick up about 6 or 7 yards. The first down for Belhaven. That's
Nice
power football there.
Nice run there by Devin Daniels.
So the drive stays alive for Belhaven. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line.
5 minutes left in the quarter here.
Yeah, Bishop's up 7-0, and Belhaven on the move. So Bishop's are going to take a timeout, and I guess we'll do the same.
We'll go to commercial break. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And here we are back live. 1st and 10 for Belhaven from right about the 34-yard line. And we've got a quarterback draw out to the right. And the forward progress will be marked for a good gain to about the 27-yard line.
Big pile up there, and it actually never went down.
Yeah.
It was just the referees blew the whistle to stop the forward progress.
Yeah, this quarterback for Belhaven, he's quite a physical specimen. Probably ideal. He's 6'1", 205. Very versatile. You know, that is the build of a linebacker, wide receiver, and now we've got 3 receivers out to the left for Belhaven on 2nd and 3 for long 2.
Oh, got it.
And good hands, and we have
Fumble in the end zone.
Don't run, boy.
Why is he running it out?
Running it out.
Yeah,
Ball number 5, boy.
thinking his great call there, Richard.
Should have stayed there in the end zone. But anyway, at least once again, Mel, the defense comes up big.
Yeah, they dodged a bullet there. Yeah. If they had to do over again, I think he would stay in the end zone, brought it out to the 20. But
Yeah.
the excitement of the moment, I think he was.
Everybody wants to go to this.
Yeah, that's youth. Again, this is a very, very young Bishop's football team.
They got to stay away from turning it over here deep in their own territory, though.
Yeah.
Now that with the run
True.
back instead of putting it out on the
Really
25.
Be careful to execute. Get a little flare pass over the middle. And 27, boy, some good moves he's putting on.
Ooh, a little shake and bake there
Yeah.
by number 27.
What's wrong with the clock?
There's your Christian
Gotcha.
drum Google.
First. Oh, okay.
Hope we pronounced that right. But
Picked
anyway,
up
we were
first down. That's a great play from deep in your own territory. Because you just don't want to have something happen negative like a turnover in deep in your own territory. So, excellent play.
You seen this kind of productivity in a while.
On 24, man, again, right, very close to pick up a 9 or 10 yards.
I'm seeing a lot of inspired football right now, Mel.
Yeah,
they're really
with a good amount of energy.
really excited to start the game with the first touchdown of the game and 3 defensive holds, recovered a fumble. It's almost a perfect first quarter for the Battling Bishop here with 3
Yeah.
minutes to go.
No, it ain't second one.
In shotgun formation, receiver in motion.
Oh, God.
That's you say you'd rather be lucky than good sometimes, but they had a play call that right where the blitz came from, so it created that. It was a good read by the quarterback, recognizing that blitz coming from that corner, which left number 8 open, and the safety, of course, picked him up. That's good play call. We have first and 10 from about the 38, 37 yard line.
Cool, boy.
Fake handoff. And
Get hurt, though.
Ooh,
number 5 is
fake handoff there by the
very
quarterback,
close.
Mel.
Yeah, we've seen Belhaven run that play a few times. Good mobility by Bishop's quarterback.
Zachary Marquise is looking impressive here in the first quarter.
Yes, he is. Both with the arm and the legs. Second and 1. In motion. And I believe his forward progress is going to have a first down, and it does. It's a first and 10 for the Bishops. With about a minute and a half left in the first quarter.
Excellent quarter for the Bishops.
Yeah, it is. Shotgun throwing the pass out to a flat. That was, I believe that'll be ruled a forward pass incomplete, and it is. So, be second down and 10. You might have had a case there with the running back
Wasn't ready for
running before he
really.
looking to see where he was going to go with it.
Yep. Throw was a little higher too.
Yeah, it's an easy thing to do. We have second 10 and 2 wide outs to the left, 2 to the right, 1 in motion.
Oh, God. Going deep, boy. Bad.
And we've got a flag downfield, so might have a defensive hold. We'll see what.
Just what the Bishops would like right here.
Yeah.
If it's the call goes against Belhaven, we'll see what the call is. I notice he moved the flag up quite a few yards, though. That's some kind of different indication, isn't it? From where he first threw the flag.
That tells us that it's an infraction that's from the spot of the foul. Here we are. So a good break for the Bishops. First and 10 from their 42-yard line. Minute 14 seconds left in the first period. Quarterback number 5, Zachary Marquis, has been quite impressive.
Sure it has, considering he's the backup quarterback.
Belhaven had that.
Chaz Hirschman is out of the game with
out
an injury.
Well, that's going to be a loss of about 2 yards. So obviously, good coaching by Belhaven. They've made adjustments to.
This is probably going to be the
They
last.
had 2 good successes with that play.
This will probably be the last snap of the quarter, Mel. So it looks like the Bishops will win the first quarter with a 7-0 score.
Yeah, let's see what they can get here on 2nd down. Certainly empty backfield. 4 wideouts, 5 wideouts. Quick. That's a good positive play. I think his forward progress will be marked at the 40. So pick up 4 yards, but it's got a 3rd and 9 or 3rd and 8. A lot better than 3rd and 12, and they're probably going to let it run down. We'll be switching ends, and we'll go to a break here. Richard, take us to break.
Okay, I'm going to give a little plug for our sponsors here before we go to the commercial break. We've got Piedmont Service Group that is sponsoring this game. Brame Specialty, North Carolina Western University, BSN Sports, Bozeman Farm, Pepsi. Those are our sponsors for today's Wesleyan football game. And at the end of the first quarter, Bishops lead 7-0. We'll go to commercial break.
Good thought there on the sponsors. I got it.
What a great quarter.
Yeah, good football. Wesleyan's showing some life and ability to make some plays against some pretty stiff competition.
Certainly didn't look like an 0-3 team going against the team that shut them out last year.
Yeah. And they're not going to shut them out this year. I guess that's a safe thing to say.
Certainly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, back with you. Again, we're 3rd and we'll call it 9. This would be a great pickup for the offense. Good. This is where you're in your keep as a quarterback. If you pick up 3rd and 9, and it's batted and intercepted. Good awareness play by Belhaven. Not only the tip.
Yep, the linebacker Landry Huddleston
And he's happy.
with the interception. He's running the football right back to the bench.
Yeah, of course, I don't know if it's his first interception or not, but he had to give it back. If it had been my first interception, I would have wanted to keep the ball. I don't quite know if they allow that here, but great play now. It's just a matter of see if Wesleyan can pick up the offense.
Quarterback keeper.
And the quarterback runs for a pickup of right at 11 or 12 yards. That's been a play that's produced well so far for using the athleticism of quarterback Tim Johnson out of Mobile, Alabama, and Davidson High School. I expect we may see a lot more of that this afternoon. Good pursuit, good tackle by Wesleyan. Number 4 lost his helmet. He'll have to come off for one play unless it was ruled that it. Yeah, he's coming off. Kobe Blunt. He also out of Mobile, Alabama, and Davidson High School. It's interesting. I guess 4 and 8 may have been high school teammates. Now they're college teammates. Got 2 wideouts, 3 wideouts to the left. They're about as wide as you can get. Effort there to spread the defense out. What great play. Just tremendous play by number 20 of Wesleyan. I mean, that's a very athletic quarterback.
Put a big hit on Tim Johnson.
Really was. He's got to come out for a play. The takedown was very impressive, but to me the most impressive part was he stayed right stride for stride, didn't take the play fake. That's great defensive football. Here he is making a play again. Boy. Number 20 has just made two excellent plays for Wesleyan.
Big sack right there on third down as they sacked the backup quarterback that came in for the one play, Blake Kirby.
Do we have a flag on the play?
Must have. Y'all see a flag?
I can't see a
I don't see a flag, but he's getting ready to make an announcement here.
First down.
Okay. Maybe they may have had 12 men on the field. And the back judge, I see him tucking his flag in, so they probably had one extra guy or one guy that couldn't get off in time. Well, that's a tough break. Well, it's still just a 5-yard penalty, so.
Could be a heartbreaker, though, if they get a first down right here, Mel.
Yeah.
Because that sack was about a 12-yard sack.
Number 20 made. 3rd and 4. Great move by, I believe he picked up about 5, yes. He's got his first down Belhaven. Good run by Colby Blunt. 5'10", 215-pound senior out of Mobile, Alabama.
Penalties hurt, of course.
Yeah.
That penalty may end up being a big one in this drive right here by the Belhaven Blazers.
And quarterback Johnson appears to be going under center. Somewhat traditional high formation, headed number 4. Well, he's a versatile running back, powerful running back. And pick up a
strong run right there.
Over 10 yard. Yeah, he's one you're going to have to get down around the knees and ankles. He hit him up high. He's got a lot of strength to him. And that's classy. I mean, he's thinking his offensive lineman. That's what the game's all about. Under center again. Drop back to pass. He's got 86. Yeah, just traditional post pattern, well executed, good throw, good protection. Good play by Belhaven. Not a whole.
Perfect pass to Jacoby James
Yeah.
Grace from the quarterback Tim Johnson to put the Blazers on the board here in the second quarter.
Yep, extra point away from tying it up. Six is out of Rayville, Louisiana, and Rayville High School, 5'11", 175 junior. Boy, he looked taller than 5'11" to me. But good ball player, and point after try is successful.
So we've got a tie game here, 7-7 with 11:25 left till halftime, and that gave the Blazers there the much thing that they needed, which was that penalty, that midfield penalty.
Yep. That was key. Yeah, it really hurt. That's how those mistakes and penalties can really come back to haunt you.
Put a lot of life into the Blazers bench here in front of us.
Yes. And number 21 is deep for the Bishops. Desmond Lee, true freshman.
Let's see if he'll get a chance to run something back.
Down here in Wilmington. I expect he's got a good amount of speed. But his partner is going to take it. He's got a seam up the middle. Great return.
Nice return.
Great return by number 4.
Kiamin McKnight.
Yeah, you get
freshman.
Yeah, well, again, that's the youth that the Bishops have, but they've got good talented youth, obviously, as we see.
Killing me, boy.
Get a return up to the 40-yard line. That's a win.
So we'll see if Marquise can continue to lead this offense.
Yeah. And the offense comes on the field, 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. You would love to see if you were able to answer the touchdown. A great pickup, about 6 yards. And that's a good hit by Belhaven.
Big hit on Christian
But,
drum goal.
Great pickup of 6 yards. Number 27 is a wide receiver. Again, a true freshman, 5'10", out of Dinwiddie, Virginia. Young man's got a great future ahead of him. Bishops are in shotgun formation. Straight up the middle.
First down.
Gain for about 5 yards. So we've got a first down, Bishops. At the 49-yard line. 10 minutes left in the second quarter. If you're a Bishop player, fan, this is where you'd like to see, if you can strike quick, that's fine, but just a methodical drive down the field is that.
Yeah, run that swing pad.
Oh, it's good.
Another nice gain there by Anthony Bird.
Yeah, he
Took that time.
almost had a
Throw something off of that. Yeah.
sack for a loss, but he was able to get a couple yard gain, so that brings us to 2nd and 8. The Bishops are, as they are, very, very young, but they've got some speed and talent that they're displaying, and having to go as a second-string quarterback, that's incomplete. So we bring up 3rd and 8.
Pass was too low to handle
Yeah.
for the wide receiver there.
Yeah, I think the quarterback would like to have that one. Like to have another try at that. He'll get it right here. Shotgun formation. See what kind of penalty we have here. False start by Bishops. We'll make it 3rd and 13. Before snap penalties can really, but all you got to do is say, well, that mistake's behind us. Let's go make up for it and pick up. See if they can get the first down.
Probably going to have to go to the air right here.
Yep.
Which he does.
Boy. Oh, that's a great play. Good throw and really a good catch by 21 Desmond Lee, cradling that in.
He played Division I.
Got his hands, arms underneath it.
Yes.
Another freshman there.
Yeah.
Well, so like you said, the very young team doing great today.
That's impressive. You have a 3rd and 8.
It was actually 3rd and 13. It was actually 3rd and 13 after the penalty.
Yeah. It was 3rd and 8. You have the false start, back you up to 3rd and 13. You still pick it up. So that's
Impressive.
impressive.
Oh,
Well, I think number 97 somehow heard what the play call was.
97 almost earned himself a flag right there, though, with a little.
Whatever stunt the defensive line was running for Belhaven was perfect for that running play because he almost took the hand off himself. Be a loss of a yard, be second and 11. Got empty backfield. Oh! They're ruling that an incomplete pass.
Keep on it. Hey, Mom. Oh, mercy, Mom. Yeah, I got him.
Got an injury. 24 that took that hard blow is down. It's
Very big hit there. He's still on the ground, so we'll give some attention to our sponsors of this Wesleyan football team. Piedmont Service Group, Building Efficiency and Sustainability, Commercial and Industrial HVAC, and Building Controls. They make buildings more efficient. Brame Specialty, founded in 1924. They're family-owned and operated. Brame delivers products, services, and solutions to their customers throughout the Carolinas and Virginia. North Carolina Wesleyan University, of course, is a sponsor to the home of the Battling Bishops. BSN Sports, proud partner of Battling Bishop football, your source for all your team needs. Bozeman Farm, boiled and green peanuts, sweet potatoes, deer corn, and strawberry jam. They're located at Cool Spring Road in Rocky Mount. And Pepsi. Everything tastes better with a Pepsi. Looks like he's gotten up and is walking off under his own power, so that's always a
Yeah,
great
he's-
sign.
tell you, he's, as we can all understand from that blow, he's going to need some time to recover from that. And you may have noted, folks, that the head coach came out. So that's it. Number 24 is Anthony Bird, junior running back out of Wallace Rose Hill area of North Carolina. And that's I believe Wallace Rose Hill High School is a 2A high school, but they have a number of state championships in 2A. So that's a great program. And actually,
Another long third down
yeah,
for the
we've
Bishops.
got
We'll see if they
third and
can
11.
convert again.
See if we can. Well, quarterback, Belhaven brought the house, as they say. I believe they had six guys they brought on the rush. Quarterback did a smart thing for Wesleyan, just threw it away.
We'll see if we can get a little. Bishops need a little pooch kick here to try to pin the Blazers from Belhaven deep in their
Yeah.
own territory. His punt is gonna go off at about the 50-yard line. Looks good.
Great looking kick.
Fair catch called, and
Yeah.
he did back them up, Mel. So we'll
Inside the
see.
20, about the 18-yard line. So we've got 7 minutes, 52 seconds to go in the second quarter. And while we have a pause, just a second, again, Piedmont Service Group, Building Efficiency and Sustainability, Commercial, Industrial, HVAC, and Building Controls. We make buildings more efficient. Belhaven comes out in shotgun formation. Running back. I believe that, not sure if it's number 2 or 4. I believe it's number 2. Number 4 is being in a lot of the workload, but another good running back they have. Pick up about, we'll call it 2 yards, 2nd and 8.
Looks like they're alternating Delonte Galashaw with Kobe Blunt.
.48 in motion. Hand off to the running back again. Found a little seam and good pickup of about 5 or 6 yards.
Going to bring up third down, though.
Third and 4.
Another good defensive
Yeah, good
effort by the
opportunity.
Bishops.
Yeah, good opportunity for the Wesleyan on defense here. Belhaven is lined up in a passing type formation. Let's see what they do out of this formation. Oh, excellent blitz by Bishops and sack. I mean, I think both of those guys may have gone untouched. They were there immediately. It's a great call by defensive coordinator of the Bishops and great execution.
All Tim Johnson could do is just hold that ball tight, and he knew that the sack was coming.
Yeah, that's all he could do. He didn't have time to bring it back and pass. He just had to make sure he secured the ball.
Excellent stand by the Bishops here, forcing the punt.
Good kick by Belhaven. Good move. And a good. So again, Wesleyan battling Bishops have good field position about the 48-yard line.
Nolan
First
Bullock
and
on the
10.
return.
5 minutes, 43 seconds left in the second quarter, and a well-played, good football game. 7-7 tie.
So we're seeing a big improvement in the Bishops over our opening day game, Mel.
Yeah, we really are. And Belhaven's got some athletes. Man, what a hole was opened up. Good run. When you got safeties, when your opponent safeties having to make a tackle on a off-tackle play, that's what you.
And that was actually a wide receiver, Mel.
Safety to miss that tackle, but great pickup. First down, pickup about
Keelan Francis on the
20
run.
yards. About 17 yards.
I believe that was his first run of the day, too. He's listed as a wide receiver.
I think so. Oh, good play by 23 for Belhaven.
He covered that lane quickly.
Yep, he sure did. He read it. That's something he could have picked up from film study, from a formation, or could have been just good instincts. So it'd be 2nd 10 for the Bishops. 34-yard line. Good positive play here. Kind of a spread formation with
Two of them jumped.
we have a false start on the Bishops.
It's okay. The last time they false started and got backed up by the 5 yards, it led to a longer gain of a first down.
Yeah, it did.
That was on 3rd down, so they'll need to do it here on 2nd down again. But
Before snap penalties are an indication of really a mental side of the game. That's the thing that you can't let happen. So now we've got an opportunity. We've got 2nd and 16. Don't need to get it all right here, but unfortunately, Belhaven had that red. So no. So now we've got 3rd and 16. Sideline warning for Belhaven.
as I look around the stands, Mel, I do see quite a bit of green and gold, and that's a testament to their fans because it's a 12-hour drive to Jackson, Mississippi.
Yeah, it's
usually these three teams are not going to really
made
travel that
drive
far.
a few times myself, so I can well attest.
Big 3rd down moment.
Yeah, 3rd and 16. You're Belhaven, you sure want to get off the field here, and if you can. I'm not sure that the wide receiver and quarterback were on the same page there, but again, you hope you can pin them back deep and let your defense perform well as it's done so far today.
Basically going to be another punt from about the 50-yard line to try to get it down inside the 10-yard line if possible.
Of course, if you're really adventurous, a fake punt right here, but I wouldn't think we'd see that. I think they'll take the opportunity to pin them back, and they've done that.
And there we go.
That's right at the 10-yard line.
Just what they wanted, Mel.
Yes, it is. When you know, it's a lot tougher when you have to go 90 yards to get a score, because somewhere along the way there's potential of making a mistake. When you got that great a distance to cover, it's just more opportunity for some type of mistake to happen. So let's see if Wesleyan can capitalize on having them pinned back. And an excellent job by their punter. Good run, good gain by Colby Blunt out of Davidson High School in Mobile, Alabama. That guy's a workhorse. Picked up right at 9, almost just shy of a first down. So 2nd and 1, we'll call it.
Defense has stepped up their game today.
Yes, they have. Of course, part of number 4's success is going to be the number 48 in front of him. Man, that's good old, what I would use the term Vince Lombardi, just power football. Line up and just stop me. So first down for Belhaven. Let's see if the Bishop's defense can make some adjustments here. And boy, they've got all 11 guys were within 3 yards of the. That's interesting.
3 straight tough runs.
Oh, we got a late flag. Might be
It's gonna be some extracurricular activity out there.
Yeah, possibly a personal foul. It's
Excellent running by Colby Blunt, though.
yeah.
So we'll see what the call is here.
Dead ball. Oh. Ooh.
That's a big 15-yarder, Mel.
Yeah, that's why the term wind sprints were invented. I didn't get the number, but he maybe see some extra running practice early next week. But 1st and 10 for Belhaven after the 15-yard mark off, and 2 very positive gains. Very tight lineup. And the pass was offline, thrown behind.
Surprise the throw there to the fullback.
And that play had run designed all over it, so they were trying to catch the Bishop defense in protecting, really keying on the run, but just not the pass that Mr. Johnson wanted to throw, I'm sure.
2:45 left in the half, so big spot here for the defense to continue to hold this Blazers team.
That's kind of the old power sweep to the right.
That was Devin Daniels on the run.
Moderate pickup of, we're going to say 2 or 3 yards, maybe just 2. Actually, just 1. It's a 3rd and 9. Good opportunity for the Wesleyan defense here to keep them out of field goal range or force a punt. this is a formation that you might could see a screen pass or flare. Incomplete to the fullback coming out of the backfield over to the right. So we've
Tim Johnson is asking them for the white hat why he didn't throw the flag on
that was
on
I
the old
saw
roughing the passer.
At this day and time, they really a big emphasis to protect the quarterback. A little pause in the action here. They need to re-spot the ball, which they just have done.
About a half a yard
There
spot
we're-
there.
Yeah, we're ready to go. That's a good job by the headlines on the far side to note that it wasn't. He got the attention and punts away, and Bishop's gonna, and it goes into the end zone for a touchback. Be coming out to the 20. Good decision by Wesley and return man there.
So with 1:44 on the clock to the halftime, we'll go to a commercial break right here. Be back with the action. Five, four, three, two, one.
And we're back, 1st and 10. Got 80 yards to go, and handoff right up the middle for small gain. I'm sure it appears that the Wesleyan strategy here is if we break something, fine, but if not, we'll take it to the half the way we started, all tied up. But
And they're going to have a very upbeat locker room when they go in.
yeah.
Coaches should be happy with the performance of the defense for sure.
Well, if there's a very short gain here, I would think Belhaven would take a timeout to good pass and forward progress up to the 25. I believe we do have a pause in the action.
Yep. Belhaven uses a timeout to save that 58 seconds left on the clock. Once again, our sponsors for this football game and for the season is the Piedmont Service Group, Building Efficiency and Sustainability, Commercial Industrial HVAC, and Building Controls. They make buildings more efficient. Brame Specialty delivers products, services, and solutions to their customers in the Carolinas and Virginia. BSN Sports, proud sponsor of the Bishops. All your team's needs can be sourced from BSN Sports. Bozeman Farm, boiled and green potatoes, peanuts, sweet potatoes, deer corn, strawberry jam. They're located here in Rocky Mount on Cool Spring Road. And, of course, Pepsi. Everything tastes better with Pepsi, along with the university itself, which sponsors is the home of the Battling Bishops.
Richard, did you catch who called that timeout? My gut feeling is Belhaven, but
Yeah, I assumed it was Belhaven as well. Why would the Bishops
third and 4
want to call it?
be a great pickup for Bishops.
Oh, pumpkin.
He threw him, boy.
If he doesn't overthrow him, Mel, we might be going to the house right there.
Yeah, he definitely. So brings up a 4th down, and of course the incomplete pass stops the clock, so that's good for Belhaven. And
It was a good call, but the throw wasn't even close.
yeah, well, it was excellent call and just a little bit too much juice by the quarterback. It's a tough thing when you cock your arm ready to throw and you look downfield and you see you got a receiver that's wide open. Oh, we might have a roughing. We do. We have a roughing the kicker. So this will come back. Obviously, Belhaven had all the efforts to block that punt. And that's a tough thing to do, to give it all you got to get to the kicker.
Well, if it doesn't turn into a first down, then
See what the call
it's
is.
worth trying to block.
First down. Still 5 yards. First down.
I don't know if it's either way, whether it's a 5 or 15 yard, it's first down. Let's see whether it was running into or roughing.
31.
So it led to a first
Yeah.
down. That's huge for the Bishops.
Yeah. Let's see, the Bishops have 2 timeouts left. I would be very tempted to see what I could
They pump him again. He might be again.
get downfield. They're in shotgun formation with 2 wideouts to the right. And they're going to send it up the middle, and good opening for 24. It's great to see him back in the game from
Anthony Bird.
from that tough blow he took earlier. So that's great to see that he's okay. And
37.
and we've got a timeout again.
7-7 score with
About
35
West Wind.
seconds left in the half.
37 seconds.
So if the Bishops have any type of trick play here, Mel, let's do it right here with 35 seconds left.
Yeah, this would be a good opportunity to whatever if you have a go-to deep pass play, make sure you get the protection. And Belhaven certainly looks like they're in the modified prevent defense, only rushing 3.
Oh,
Almost a great pickup there. Had it in his hands, but couldn't quite bring it in. That'll bring up third down. Call it 4 yards to go. And we'll see what defensive strategy Belhaven has here.
another pass formation.
And they're blitzing 1.
Interception. Might not be an interception.
Came out of the quarterback's hands and right into defensive lineman's hands, number 50.
Oh boy,
That's
you could have run out the clock. Instead, they tried to go for the gamble play, and
it's
unfortunately,
kind of one of those freak things that
This could be costly.
so you got to lean on your defense. 'Cause
defense has done it this entire half. Now they have to do it for the next 25 seconds. The hold
Yeah,
is
big-
7-7 tie.
big mental lift for Belhaven to. We've got 2 wide outs to the right. Play fake, and they're going.
Plenty of time.
Oh, Jesus. Touchdown.
And it's a touchdown for Belhaven.
What a backbreaker right there, Mel.
Yeah, that's
He had plenty of time to make the throw, so he
did.
was looking really good for his receiver to get all the way down into the end zone.
Threw it. The question was his feet inbound in the back of the end zone, so he threw that ball a good 45, 55 yards. So
Huge turn of events.
yeah, large.
That's like being snake bitten right there.
But it was
You had the opportunity to run out the clock and head to the
Error.
locker room in a 7-7 tie.
yeah.
And with 35 seconds, they turn it over, and the Blazers get into the end zone, Mel, to take a 14-7 lead.
Yeah, that's tough. But it was an error of aggression. You were trying to. North Carolina West Wind was trying to do the very same thing that Belhaven just did. Of course, they had a very freakish thing happen, so that's very, very unfortunate.
Of course, the Bishops did have that opportunity where the receiver was wide open and would have gone to the house if the throw
exactly.
hadn't been too long. So they didn't execute it, but Belhaven comes down and executes perfectly and is most likely going to take a 14-7 lead to the locker room.
West Wind has one timeout, 19 seconds, and Belhaven's just gonna. And we'll. The Bishop's ball 1st and 10 from just shy of the 30-yard line, about the 28, 29-yard line. Pardon me. 11 seconds left. Don't expect we'll see. But you never know.
Might try that one play again and see if they can hit it this time. Otherwise, you better take a knee and not turn it over once again.
All in all, it's a good half of football for West Wind. Just really unfortunate.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So it looks like they're just going to run out the clock here.
That'll probably take us to halftime. Good pickup of about 6 yards.
And it does take us to the half.
That is.
So
that's
we'll
the end of the
take
first half.
commercials for the half, and we'll be back with the second half. The score at halftime, 14-7, Blazers over the Bishops.
That white hat. Don't know what it is for.
Yeah, I'm off mute now.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Okay, here we are back for the second half, and
Hope to have an exciting second half, Mel. We had one in the first half.
yeah, we did. We had some good plays, and somewhat explosive plays.
Especially that final play by the Blazers.
Yeah.
That really was an explosive play. It's a big shock to the fans who were really expecting a 7-7 score at the halftime. But with 35 seconds, that turnover gave the Blazers that one opportunity, Mel, and they cashed in on it big time.
They really did. You know, I kind of subscribe to the notion when I get a big turnover like that, I like to go for the immediate big blow, and that's
Certainly
what
hope-
they did.
Certainly hope that doesn't change the fact that the Bishops are still in this game, and the fact that Bishop's going to get the ball first here in the second half.
Yeah, they really played well in the first half. All in all, just a few costly penalties. That might be a break on their behalf. That'll bring the ball out to the 35, I believe. So that's a good start.
Belhaven kicks it out of bounds, so that creates the penalty and gives the Bishops a little bit better field position.
Yeah,
Offense needs to do what defense has done. Defense has been great, so now it's turn for the offense to do their part. And even though they don't have their normal starting quarterback, Zachary Marquis has done an excellent job. And we'll see what he does here to start the second half.
yeah. He had all in all, a good first half. So and he's a good aggressive run there for about 7, maybe 8 yards.
That's what you love to do on first down, right, Mel?
That's exactly right. I want to double check what. He's out of Navarre, Florida, Navarre High School. I didn't note down what year he is. I'll check that. I wonder. Shows a lot of promise.
He's a junior, Mel.
Oh, boy. Dodged a bullet there. Bad exchange between he and the running back. Third one. Certainly need to convert here. And boy, Belhaven really had the box. They had at least 8 guys in the box.
Very surprised they went to the shotgun there, Mel. I would have been under center and either pushed the sneak in or
Yeah,
the fullback right
that's-
there.
Homie coming at 6 o'clock.
Who gonna come?
Yeah, that's a tough
So
tough medicine to take right there.
Going to lead to a 3 and out and a punt.
Yeah, again, you're going to have to lean on your defense, get you the ball back. It's a good kick. Fair catch. 20-yard line. Be 1st and 10 for Belhaven.
A lot of pressure on the defense to continue holding these Blazers down.
Yeah, it is. They've been up to the task for the most part. One very late touchdown really can't fault the defense for that.
And considering last year Belhaven took the Bishops by a score of 24-0.
Yeah.
Bishops have played them real tough today.
Uh-oh. Oh, good tackle by number 5 for the Bishops after a gain of right at 9 yards. Had a big opening there, so.
Kobe's having a big game.
And again, that's probably a result of a tendency that the Belhaven coaches saw in the first half and came right out and ran a play towards the weakness they had seen. So,
Good job, boy.
oh, that's might have no gain there. Actually, had some contact in the backfield, so that brings up a 3rd down. Might have lost a half a yard. So we have 3rd and 3. Opportunity here for the Bishops defense to.
Once again, they're being called on to hold this thing.
Yep.
Whistles, blows the
Let's
play
see,
dead.
a pre-snap penalty. Most of the time that's offense. Let's see what we've got.
Almost turned up.
Yep.
Okay, just what the Bishops needed right there.
Yeah. That's what gives coaches premature gray hair. So now to see if the Bishops can prevent a sizable gain here. That's a good play call, but greatly defended in pursuit by Bishops. He's short of the first down by a good 2 or 3 yards, so it'll be a punt. So the defense for West Wing comes through again.
Playing a great game, but the offensive side of the ball needs to do something here in the second half as they trail 14-7. Much improved team from the first week we had them on
Sure
opening
are.
day, Mel.
Really are. Very good punt for, boy, that was a brave thing by 17 not to fair catch that ball, but good.
He really wanted to break one.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, he can hang in there with the best of them. He knew he was going to get, when you have a kick that's that high and of that depth, that receiver knows that.
They're all coming after him.
Yeah, but a lot of times you get the pursuers overrun it, whatever, and you can break it. But there's Spokaugen, number 17. West Wing has 1st and 10 from their 30-yard line. See what adjustments they've made at halftime.
He pumped it twice, but
Yeah,
could
he
not find an open man.
first went to the running back out of the backfield out in the flat that they ran so well the first 2 plays of the first half and faked off of that, and I think then we're going to go long, but that was covered. So he chose to tuck it and run, and Belhaven was right there waiting for him. So we've got 2nd and 11. Then he drops back to pass.
Oh, wide open.
That was,
Low throw there, but he was wide open.
yeah, he had his man. Just couldn't quite execute the throw. Had time.
We'd be remiss, Mel, to not give kudos to Wayne Sears and his cooking crew as they
Oh,
fed us at halftime.
Yeah.
An outstanding
That was a
chicken
treat.
and treat there with all the fixings for a great lunch. And the
Yep.
hosts out here, all the hosts out here are
Yeah.
doing an excellent job for the fans.
They really do. It's just 3rd and 11. Let's see what the Bishops, and the blitz has picked up pretty well. But overthrown to number 28. So,
So another 3 and out
yeah.
to start the second half here.
Dropping back to punt for the Bishops is number 10, Braxton Green, freshman. Man, excellent kick. And good return, but then he ran into what amounted to a brick wall at the 32, 33-yard line. So that's where the Belhaven will begin. 1st and 10. With 9:48 to go in the 3rd quarter. And we have the same.
At some point,
Starting.
the defense is going to get taxed here, Max. Mel.
Yeah.
They're constantly out there.
Great effort and pursuit. There'll be a yard or two loss for Belhaven's defense is obviously very well coached, very prepared. Lost maybe 3 yards back to the 30-yard line. Brings up 2nd and 13. Belhaven's got 2 wide outs to the right, 1 to the left, single back set under center, and fake jet sweep. And again, Bishops have it read very well. Stayed home, and that was a play that was designed to make the defense think they were going to go strong to the right, and they ran it to the left, and Bishops fought off their blocks very well.
The defense is really playing for the star of the game trophy.
And they really are.
What a job they've done today against a powerhouse team that's predicted to be finishing second in the conference this year, much like they did last year with an 8-2 record last year. Finished second, and they were preseason to finish second
Bend
this
but
year.
don't break for the Bishops. It was a completion of about 8, 9, 10 yards, but it was still bring up 4th and 8. Well, the defense is just really performing well.
He ain't going back to back, running that ball back either. Might break one in a minute. You gotta go, boy.
Well, let's see where the out of bounds point was. It was kicked out of bounds at the 40-yard line, 30-yard line. So we have 7 minutes, 46 seconds in the 3rd. The Bishops will have it first and 10 from the 30-yard line. Let's see what their approach is here. Again, it's a pleasure to see number 24 in the lineup after that tough hit he took. Oh, and good opening that closes quick. But a pickup of almost 7 yards. Good blocking by the offensive line. A pickup of 5 yards. Make it 2nd and 5. You know, folks, you do the quick math, and you average 4 yards a play. 3 times 4 is 12. So you got A first down, another low snap. And the quarterback makes something positive out of it.
3 times 4 equaling 12 is also equals a lot of wins there, Mel, if you can do that.
Yeah. So we've got third and 1.
It's a long one.
And let's see if Belhaven stuffs the line like they did the other. They got 3 linebackers up there tight.
You got it.
I believe that. Yeah, he got great effort by the running back. Got the first down. So that's good news. Yeah, you had a broken play with a low snap. The quarterback still was able to get positive yardage, and then they pick up the yards they need on first down. And shotgun snap. He's going to go pretty long with it.
Hello?
Well covered by number 4
Tell me.
of
Tell me. About a game right now.
so second down and 10. Let's see what kind of play call we have here from the Bishops. It's setting up in a pass heavy formation, and 2 wideouts left, 1 to the right. Had a good positive gain of about, we'll call it 4 yards. Second, be 3rd and 6.
Quick bullet pass there, too. So we'll see if they can do another one here and convert on this 3rd down.
Yeah. We'll call it 3rd and 7. Well, Belhaven's got the box packed. Oh, he just
Another
overthrow him.
You just throw shorts, baby. You can't do it.
Yeah, he's Zachary Marquis having a little trouble with the deep routes
So we're going to have
so far today.
more emphasis, Mel, on the defense to hold everything.
Yeah. It's
Turn that air back on.
certainly have performed, but as you said earlier, you just can't go to the well too many times. Sooner or later, that well is going to be dry. Good coverage by the Bishops.
Excellent high punt.
Number of at least 2 or 3 Bishops, on that tackle after a return of just a few yards. Be 1st and 10 on the 25-yard line. Flare pass out to the left, number 4, Kobe Blunt, and Bishop have that well defended.
6 Bishops there on the
Yeah.
tackle.
That's going to be a loss. We'll call it 3 yards, maybe 4. Second down. Second down and 14. One thing the Bishop's defense has done well today is that, there's been some catches of 5, 6, 7 yards, but the tackle's been right there, just like you see there. And that's, from my experience, that's a sign of well-disciplined defense.
The defense
instance-
has played their hearts out today.
Yeah. You've got extra defensive backs coming in for the Long third down, third and 12, third and 11.
Let's hope the offense is saving everything for the last quarter and
Yeah.
get a comeback here, get a comeback victory here. Down 14-7 here in the third quarter.
Bishop's a rushing 3. And number 82 for Belhaven found the seam. And a good throw by number 8, Johnson for Belhaven. So first down to the 40-yard line. And a fake handoff to number 4, and quarterback keeps it for a pickup of 9 yards. Great. We've seen that a number of times. That's quarterback for Belhaven is coming up with a little bit of a slight limp. I'm sure he'll have that off. First down run, pickup of about, call it 4 yards.
First down.
So, yeah, first and 10.
Big offensive series here for the Blazers. And
Yeah, they've got some momentum going. Here, no question, the Wesleyan defense is a bit.
just being constantly called on, though, to
Yeah,
hold these
they
Blazers.
have. It's they've
And they've done it.
held them a number of times, and they're really having to dig deep now to. Here's that's great pursuit by the Bishop's gain of, we'll call it 2 yards.
They stopped there talking about Bell.
Push Devin Daniels out after a 2-yard gain.
Yeah, second down and 8 yards.
They trying to watch Duke.
Yeah, number 0, Devin Daniels, and number 4 are obviously the 2 workhorse backs for. And we've got a false start by Belhaven. You know, it's just to use an old line. The game is hard enough. You don't need to make it any harder. That's where you're helping your opponent, and that's not what you want to do.
Nope, that's a big 5-yard penalty.
So it's Wesleyan's got a lot of guys in the box, and the quarterback finds a seam. Good pickup. And that's a reserve quarterback. Very close to a first down, but I believe it's about a yard short.
They pulled a fast one on us on a direct snap to Blake
Yeah.
Kirby, who's in here now at quarterback.
Yeah.
Did
And they're
not see why Johnson came out of the game. Did you, Mel?
no, I didn't. I don't know if the little limp that I saw earlier is lingering, but
So
looks
Blake
like
Kirby's
he's-
in at quarterback right now for the Blazers.
yeah, and
They come back.
Tim Johnson's coming back in, so glad he's not a real serious injury. Pardon
Reminded
me.
me of the New Orleans Saints that do that
Yeah,
with bringing in the direct snap to the back of the quarterback.
let's see which way they roll with this. I believe it's going to be offsides on the Bishops.
So they handed the 5 yards right back to him, and
Yeah.
including a first down now.
Yeah. And we've got 26 seconds left in the third quarter, so this drive's consumed some time. Believe we've got a equipment issue or
Wilson got a boy hurt.
Looks like they're giving a
Oh.
warning to Johnson for a quick snap. When
we got a Bishop player down. I did not get the number.
95.
Trainers are out attending to him. So we've got a
player down, so we'll come back to our sponsors of Wesleyan football for this 2023 season. Piedmont Service Group, Building Efficiency and Sustainability, Commercial Industrial HVAC and Building Controls. They make your buildings more efficient. Brame Specialty delivers products, services, and solutions to their customers throughout the Carolinas and Virginia. BSN Sports provides sports equipment to the teams in the area. Bozeman Farms produces food, boiled and green peanuts, wheat potatoes, deer corn, strawberry jam. You can get that at Cool Spring Road in Rocky Mount. And, of course, Pepsi, where everything tastes better with a Pepsi.
okay. See when the clock starts. Okay, it starts now. I believe they'll get a playoff here. It's very well maybe the last play of the third quarter. An I formation with a wide out to the left for Belhaven. And they're good. Uh-oh.
Up the middle.
He broke in the open and about a 30-yard touchdown run for Belhaven.
Colby Blunt has had a good game all along.
Yeah.
Mel, and so it didn't surprise me that he was able to break that and get into the end zone.
He has.
Right as the buzzer sounded, he ended up in the end zone.
Yeah.
So the end of the third quarter is coming up after this
34-14.
extra point attempt.
And that's we've got another pause in the action.
He said, watch them to pump the clock at 25 recorded.
I believe they're. Okay, here we go with the extra point. And it's good.
Oh, shoot.
So the third quarter ends 21-7.
And we'll go to commercial
Belhaven.
break and come back with the fourth quarter of this game between the Bishops and the Blazers.
Tough blow, bro. Boy, that run.
Belhaven's lining up to kick off, and Bishops have two deep. 5 yards deep in the end zone. He's going to bring it out to the 20. It'll be a touchback. Good decision by the Bishops there.
We talked about it, Mel. We talked about the fact that the defense was going to be on the field much too long in this game.
Yeah, and
Too many minutes was going to wear them down, and towards the latter part of the third quarter and the early part of the fourth quarter is when it can break down on you.
yeah, it very well may have been, the fatigue may have been a huge part in that broken long run. So Let's see if the offense can find a spark. Good run by 24. Good 8 or 9 yard pickup. We'll call it second and 2. And number 24, Anthony Bird, out of Rose Hill High School, showing some good promise. Shows he's a junior, and pass attempt, and we've got a flag. Preliminary indication is it's pass interference on Belhaven. In college, I believe that enforcement is 15 yards from the previous spot, whereas in the NFL, it's at the point of the foul. Here's our referee. So that's a good break for the Bishops. Moves them to the 48-yard line and first down.
It's a big drive for Zachary in this start, this fourth quarter.
Yeah,
Needs to get him in the end zone.
They really do.
He's tagging them both.
Somehow the Belhaven defender line got through a seam and got to the quarterback and suffered a
Actually knocked the ball out of the quarterback's hands and had to be recovered by number 77
man.
for Wesleyan. Otherwise, it'd have had another turnover, but luckily 77 was on the spot. It looked like the defender was trying to tackle both of them at the same time.
Yeah, it's a good catch. Gain of about 8 yards, 7 yards.
Zachary's really been able to hit that short pass, Mel. That 6-7 yard pass, he's been spot on. It's the longer passes that have not been able to connect.
That's correct. So we'll call it 3rd and 6. And this is a important down here for the Bishops. They need to hang on to the ball and get in the end zone somehow. Boy, Belhaven really. Oh!
Once again, the long pass is just a little long.
That's an improvement. At least the receiver got a finger on it, but it just needs to put a little more air under those balls. Give the receiver a chance to run under it. So we've got punting situation for the Bishops. Braxton Green's done a good job punting so far today. Let's see if that continues. Yeah,
He's forced a fair catch every time.
Yeah, he gets good height on his punts, and the distance is certainly fine. That you would think would have been a kick that he might not have put 100% into it. He didn't want the thing to bounce inside the 10 and go right into the end zone. So Belhaven will have 1st and 10 at the 15, and
Sounds like a broken record, Mel, but the defense for the Wesleyans are out there again.
Yep, they sure are. The turnover would be golden at this point, but pick up a 5, maybe. Yeah, very close to 5 yards. 2nd and 5. You know, with a 2-score lead, that may be the a lot of what we see the remainder of this fourth quarter whenever Belhaven has the ball. Because the clock will stay running. And they stopped that one after a gain of maybe a yard or two. Actually, perhaps, yeah, we've got 3rd and 3. And I would
Of course,
be very surprised if we see this ball in the air. But
yeah, the clock is their favorite right now.
yep,
As long as they can keep it running.
if you remember Marquette famous basketball coach Al McGuire, well executed.
Surprises Hall going to the air.
Yeah, that's you got a lot of confidence in your quarterback, and he's probably a upperclassman. But to finish my statement about Al McGuire, when he got into broadcasting after a very successful coaching, I remember so many times he would, when a basketball team had the lead and inside of 2-3 minutes, he would always say, your opponent no longer is the other team on the court. The opponent's the clock. So that's kind of what Belhaven's looking at right now. They want to keep this ball and keep the clock running.
I noticed that the offensive line for the Blazers
Yeah.
enjoy the first downs. They're the one to signal the first down each time they get one.
Yeah, and
So they're
You
basically
really-
patting themselves on the back because they're opening up the holes for the running backs to get through for the first downs.
they are in the particularly the defensive line for Wesleyan is kind of running on the fumes at the moment. They have been out there a lot. Just shy of the first down. Be 3rd and 1, maybe less than 1.
Here we see the backup quarterback again, Mel. So
Yeah.
this is design stuff that they do.
And it appears that his specialty may be his legs, because every time he's come in, so now they bring in a very tight bunch formation. And what you just saw, folks, since the offense substituted, the defense had to have the opportunity to do the same. And we've got the corner turned, and he may be gone. Oh,
What a play. What
touchdown,
a play
Belhaven.
for Belhaven.
so that's some innovative play calling by Belhaven, well aware that
It's
the
easy to-
fatigue of the Wesleyan defense, and
Just what we talked about. And
right at the last moment
And
made
obviously-
substitution.
obviously for the Blazers, Colby Blunt has done the job all day long.
Yeah,
He's got to be up close to 100 yards, if not
Yes,
more,
certainly
especially with
would.
that run right there.
yeah, that run right there. Your coaching staff of Belhaven, Blaine McCorkle, the head coach, and the offensive coordinator, Carson Stewart. That was well done. There's a, see if the extra point try here. And it appears good, and it is. So
they exceeded their point total from last year, Mel. Last year, the Blazers scored 24 points, held Wesleyan to nothing.
Yep.
Currently with a 28-7 score in the fourth quarter.
yeah,
Blazers seem to have a comfortable lead now.
so if you're Wesleyan, you want to see, okay, what can we do can we get some quick points somehow, or just get some points to get back somehow. You got 9 minutes, 44 seconds. If you can somehow at the 5-minute mark be within 10 points.
How about a kickoff return right here?
Yeah, that would
do something nice for their
that would be
spirits.
like that penicillin to a
We got both quarterbacks
cold.
here in front of us, Mel, right in front of our window. You can see
Yeah.
both quarterbacks seem to have some type of nagging thing
Yeah.
for both of them.
15 has had something happen. He's been here for a few moments, and number 8 just came over to join him. The kick is off and in the air and carries into the end zone, deep in the end zone.
A D3 end zone kick is pretty strong.
Yeah, it sure is. Folks, we mentioned this on the first broadcast, but at the D3 level, there is no such thing as an athletic scholarship. Now, there's academic funding that these fellows, if they qualify for it, but I would say at least half of the folks you see on this field, it's their own money, their mom and pop's money, and these are both private institutions. So and that's an incomplete pass. And I'm gonna, in between downs here, Brame Specialty, founded in 1924, family-owned and operated. Brame delivers products, services, and solutions to our customers throughout the Carolinas and Virginia. So the quarterback here in the shotgun, running back to his left, just and I think what you're seeing with number 5 now is kind of swinging for the fences. He
wanted to go long, and coverage was there, and then so he tried to go short and
pulled off of that. And then when he pulled off, he short hopped. He really didn't need to rush that throw at that particular moment, but he did. He's not been as sharp in the second half as he was in the first half, but sometimes you can just try too hard. And see, that's an excellent play there.
perfect rollout.
Good.
And the receiver was coming across the field.
And a good
Perfect.
route run by 27. When he saw his quarterback was rolling out, he extended his route and that's good, excellent play by both.
Christian Drumgoole again.
Yeah.
Talked about him before the game started. And now
Yep.
Now he's showing some skills here.
We got a 1st and 10, and the quarterback keeper, and he gives himself up to a slide. So,
Nice
a little
game.
bit of information here, folks. When the quarterback gives himself up in that motion and slides, the play is over the instant that he shows that he's sliding, and that's for his own protection. So, he slid to almost the 49-yard line, but the officials marked the ball at the point where they estimated that he began that slide. Oh my goodness, over the middle, intercepted by Belhaven. That's where you're kind of like an old saying I used to hear a lot.
Tyler Miller, the linebacker, seemed to anticipate that throw.
Yeah.
Because, it looked like it went directly to him, so obviously.
One advantage of sitting in the first row in a classroom is the teacher's always looking over you. So I was always told, sit in the front row, you can get away with a lot. Pardon me. So that's what 51 did. He was in a position the quarterback really never saw him.
The party has started on the sidelines, Mel.
Yeah, it has. They've played well, and West Wind played well for a good 2/3 of this ball game.
You know, we have to give the Blazers credit. They've played a very complete game.
They have.
Whereas the Bishops, you know, have played a great defensive game, but they've lacked the offense all day.
Yeah. You know, I don't know if 51's ever had an interception before, but I would certainly second the motion of course, at this level, they don't have that many footballs, but an occasion like that, I say let the guy go home with the football. But anyway, we've got 2nd and 4, we'll call it. And it's just, you know, I'm going to hand it to him, and we're going to go right up the gut and see if he can stop us. That's just old-timey big boy football. And you may have some second teamers on the defensive front for West Wind. After the interception, the outcome of this game probably has been decided, so you don't want to have your other guys get injury. And that's
flags are probably going to negate that, I would think.
Touchdown by Belhaven, but we do have a flag that more than likely is a offensive holding.
Macon Bentley got into the end zone, Mel, but it looks like it's probably going to be called back.
Yeah. Oh, it's.
His helmet came off.
It might have been 2 flags then. Are they picking up the flag?
We've got no indication from our official. Here we go.
Well, credit Macon Bentley with the touchdown then.
Yep. Touchdown stands.
I think the route is
They're lined up for the extra point attempt.
the route. The blowout.
And it's up. And it's good.
Safe to say, Mel, that the Blazers are going to have a nice ride back to Jackson, Mississippi.
Yeah.
On that team bus for 12 hours because they're going to get away here with a victory.
Yep. It's not that the Bishops have certainly shown improvement over first game of the season, which was also here at home. And we called.
Especially in the first half, Mel, we really can really look at that first half of saying that they played each other to a standstill.
They really did.
Without that 35-second last minute play that was unfortunate, we should have gone into the locker room at a 7-7 tie at halftime.
Yep, that's correct.
The possible reason that the second half has been all Blazers is the fact that what you mentioned, the defense being out of gas.
And we have the enforcement of the personal foul. Hands to the head has been, so that's why you see Belhaven
might kick this.
kicking off at the 50. So
They might kick it onto Tom Betts Highway.
that's right. So
Powerful leg for this kicker for Belhaven.
got a net behind the goalpost. Let's see if he's. Okay.
There you go, Mel.
I was wondering
The
if
kick
it
by
was
Kyle
good.
Morris.
Yeah.
Kyle Norris out of the stadium, basically.
Yeah. I was thinking it may land in some of the tailgaters down there, but I guess the school board protected them. Okay, we've got 6 minutes and 38 seconds left, and if you're West Wing, you want to say, okay, let's just, the rest of this game's a scrimmage. What can we learn? What can we improve on?
Yeah, you're playing for next week now, you know.
Yeah.
Quarterback coming in.
Shotgun formation.
Got one. Yeah, chunky.
Well, there we go. That'll be a big confidence boost for
They've been trying to do that all
number
day, so
five.
they finally
Yeah,
hit it here in the
they
fourth
have,
quarter.
and good catch, haul in there by number 30 for the Bishops.
With the score 35-7, with let's see, 6 minutes to go, we're going to see a third-string quarterback probably for the Blazers when they get back on offense. Number 14, Brock Morris, is warming up in front of us.
Oh, incredible! He hung on to that ball. Boy, is that number 24? It sure is. Man, what a what a player!
Anthony Bird taking some hits today.
That's you may wonder or ask, how can somebody take a hit like that and hold on to the ball? Well, it's
And it might be
concentration. That's your mental
might be
toughness.
This might be D3, Mel, but those are D1 hits.
Oh, yes, sir. Hit you'll see tomorrow on your TV. And the catch of that long pass, number 30, is a tight end, Kellen Francis, sophomore out of Florence, South Carolina. So great catch for him. And it appears we have all the first teamers in for the Bishops. See if they can get in the end zone here. Oh, again, a tremendous catch, but could not come down with it inbounds. So it's an incomplete pass. Bring up 2nd and 5. Pardon me, 3rd and 5. Again, if you're North Carolina West Wing here, you just want to, you really want to get this ball in the end zone. I'm sure it's 4-down territory, and that's a good execution of a play there, and that's enough for the first down. So they've got 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. And 4 wideouts, 1 back in the backfield in a shotgun formation. Would be surprised to see some pressure from, and they do, they bring it. And
Throw was long again.
Incomplete into the end zone.
The Blazers are going to end up leaving town undefeated at 4-0, Mel. Bishops will drop to 0-4.
Yeah.
But still, we must say that we've seen improvement from the week 1 when we were here on opening day. So
without
the tougher part of the schedule is basically over. So as we move forward, we do expect to see some W's for the Bishops in the coming weeks.
It would be interesting to watch the film on that play, and when number 5 sees it, to see if he had an opportunity, if he had something up the middle where he just could have tucked and ran it like now, but the guy got him on the back. He almost had a good thought there to pick up some yardage.
We looked at
Belhaven
primary
defender was
receiver
there.
and was covered. Then he went to the secondary, and that was covered too. So
Yeah.
had no choice but to try to go up the middle, and the linebackers were there waiting for him.
kick the field goal if you don't get
So we've got 3rd and 10.
No. I would. Keep respecting. Yeah.
Man in motion to come set.
Just to end at 35, there's nothing strict they got going on.
He walked to the sideline.
Tell me what it's called, or they ain't even get ready to kick.
So it brings up 4th down.
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th
Yeah.
rather than kick the field goal. Of course, you're down 35-7, so either way.
Yeah. Yeah, there's.
Maybe they can set up a play that they can use later on down the road here.
Oh,
In and out of the hands of the receiver.
unfortunate. So the ball turns over on downs. And I feel sure we'll see a steady diet of some running plays.
We'll take time to honor our sponsors here
Yes.
at the end of this game. Piedmont Service Group, building and efficiency and sustainability, commercial and industrial HVAC and building controls for your buildings. Brame Specialty, they deliver products, services, and solutions to the customers in the Carolinas and Virginia. Pepsi, everything tastes better with Pepsi. BSN Sports and Bozeman Farms.
And back to the action, we do have non-first stringers in for Belhaven, and probably the same for Wesleyan.
You got Brock Morris at the quarterback spot, Mel,
Yeah.
and he's on the 3rd team,
Okay.
so he's going to get some good snaps here.
Yeah. Yep. Second and 9, maybe second and 8. A deep handoff that Wesleyan has defended well.
Something they've done all day.
Yeah, they really have, for the most part. Number 2 for Belhaven is Deontay Galashaw out of Weesville, Florida, a junior. We've got 3rd and 10. See if they put it in the air here. And it's incomplete. Coincidentally, with 2 minutes left on the clock, so Belhaven will be punting.
Punting team coming on the field, so we'll get to see the Wesleyan offense one more time here with
Yep.
2 minutes left in the game. After the punt here, we'll go to commercial, our last commercial of the game.
Excellent kick.
He loves to run it back, Mel.
He does. He's just begging for a little bit of daylight. Returns it to the 47-yard line.
And so we'll take our commercial break and be back to finish out the game. Five, four, three, two, one.
And the snap, 1st and 10 for Wesleyan, past number 27. Pickup of about 6, 7 yards. We'll call it 6.
He's got that little short pass down pat.
Yeah, he really does.
Be interesting to see if they had used that the entire game, whether we'd see some more points on the board.
Yeah. Two receivers to the right, 2 to the left. There's this, what some kind of call it a safety valve. And it brings up 3rd down and then 1. And we're inside of a minute. 3rd and 1. You had a...
Just missed.
Yep.
The story of the day.
21 gave it all he had.
Looks like we'll probably get one more snap here, Mel, and then that'll be the ball game.
Yep. 4th and 1.
Bishops can get a first down here. It's, what, 4th and 1?
Yeah, they can.
10-4, I'm positioned at the exit to make sure we have pedestrians on the walkway, get cars, vans, police, EMS down the road.
I believe he got it. And he did. Good catch. Good throw by...
Beautiful catch.
Yes. Down to the... just inside the 10-yard line, I believe. So... 84. That was a good catch. Frank Wells, who is a freshman.
That ball at 240, 40,
Folks,
40.
you know, the 35-7 score, but you've got a lot of freshmen, sophomores. Oh, isn't that a great thing to end the game on?
Touchdown.
Great scramble by number 5.
Beautiful pass
And
to number 23.
23
Tavon
makes the
Patterson?
catch.
And Mel, the coach will be proud of that last series.
Yeah, that doesn't hurt. You know,
It's something they
Not
can take
gonna-
away positive.
that's
you know?
exactly right. Not gonna
last
take
drive-
away the sting of the loss, but
Your last drive down 35-7, you gave it all you got and kicked the extra point. You
it's good.
35-14 with 6 seconds to go on the clock.
You know, again, we thank our sponsors for their support. Bozeman Farm, boiled and green peanuts, sweet potatoes, deer corn, and strawberry jam, located on Cool Spring Road in Rocky Mount. BSN Sports, proud partner of Battling Bishops Football, your source for all your team needs. And the Wesleyan University itself, home of the Battling Bishops. Brame Specialty, founded in 1924,
William Kickboard.
family owned and operated. Brame delivers products, services, and solutions to our customers throughout the Carolinas and Virginias. And Piedmont Service Group, building efficiency and sustainability,
Got his hands throughout that.
commercial and industrial, HVAC and building controls. We make buildings more efficient.
Without our sponsors, we would not be able to bring you these Wesleyan football games. We'll be bringing you all 5 of the home games.
So we get to do this 3 more times this year. That's
Oh, yeah.
good. And we've got a little pooch kick. He probably carried a fair catch, so no time off the clock. Well, 1 second, down to 5 seconds.
6 seconds.
Pardon me. So we'll have one play from center. would be my guess. Take a knee and
Head to the bus for their 12-hour ride back to Jackson, Mississippi.
yeah, the old victory formation, as they say. Pardon me. Folks, we enjoyed bringing you this broadcast.
Yeah, another good one, another good one.
Look forward to seeing you back in 2 weeks.
That'll do it from Wesleyan's campus. Belhaven 35, North Carolina Wesleyan Bishops 14. We'll hope you enjoyed the telecast, and we'll see you next time.
Goodbye.